If you're looking for some fun new skincare products and you're struggling with acne and you want to fade fine lines and wrinkles, this is the live stream for you. I am so excited for tonight. We're going to be talking about all of my favorite skincare products I use. They cleared my skin. I had horrible cystic acne along my chin line, and they've also helped in my anti-aging routine. Please excuse me, everyone, on the live stream today. I just got back from a work thing where I yapped all day long. I'm kind of sore in my voice. It sounds like I have a cold. I don't. I'm just losing my voice. So I have my emotional support liquids with me. I have some magnesium drink. This is the fun butterfly drink that I just got. She tastes like grape juice, but vitamins. And I also have really been loving this tea. This is lemon loaf tea. I actually got this from watching one of Liv Schmidt's videos. She's always yapping about this tea because it tastes like lemon cake. So absolutely delicious. And I have a whole tea cupboard in my apartment. There's not just one tea. There's a tea for every flavor and mood you happen to be in. And if you're trying to not snack at night, I highly recommend having teas because they really help me kind of like stay out of my snack cupboard. Instead, go in your tea cupboard. And I figured today was the perfect time to do evening skincare routine because I'm already glammed up, so you get to see kind of the whole process of me taking my makeup off and then going through all the different steps and tips and tricks. First, always wash your face if you're trying to, do anything to your skin because you don't want the dirt and the grime all on your hands. Washing face. Okay, nice. And then I don't wear makeup every day. A lot of the times when I go into the office, I go in barefaced because I work with a bunch of engineers, they don't care. But when I do wear makeup, this is my favorite makeup remover. I love this one. I got so many different versions of it. And honestly, like nothing else really works. Obviously, you need to be double cleansing if you have all sorts of makeup on your face because a normal cleanse isn't gonna take that off. Oh, so now you're seeing all the redness on my skin. My skin is very sensitive, so I always find that I have to use very gentle cleansers. Otherwise, I look like a tomato. Like no one wants to see that. And I wear waterproof mascara, and the only thing that I've found that takes off the waterproof mascara is this cleansing balm. There are some other good ones. I know Elemis has a good cleansing balm, and I also know that Clinique has a good one. And people always talk about the Zero cleansing balm as well, but I like this one the best because it doesn't leave a residue. A lot of the other cleansing balms I've tried leave like a film on your face, and it's not fun. Anyways, so let's wash this off, and I'll be right back on screen in half a second. Okay, nice and clean. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Today we're doing my evening wind down routine, and I've just taken off my makeup, and this is just cleanse round one. I always double cleanse my face if I wear makeup because I just find that it's so unhealthy for your skin if you don't. I do struggle to get off my eye makeup, but I think that's done a pretty good job. Okay. And then my next favorite cleanser is this one. I found this by watching like one of the random Asian influencers. I don't know, but it has all sorts of good things for your acne. It has BHA in it, which is salicylic acid, so it's really gonna help this guy, which I've been struggling with. But overall, my skin is so much better. I had like really painful cystic acne for ages, and the channel has been doing a whole like skincare revive because I was stressed out about it. So whenever I'm stressed out about something in my life, there's a challenge video coming, and I'm trying to give you my favorite like science-backed tips to help you glow up and become your best self. I love how this foams too. Like, isn't that fun, guys? Yeah. I don't know what they put in these to make them foamy and fun, but I approve. Has anyone tried any of those like black foamy ones. I've tried that before. Those are wonderful. Okay, be right back. Just gonna wash it off. Okay, there we go. So after my double cleanse, I do really feel finally ready to put on some fun skincare. There are a few other cleansers I like, but that one I use most often. I'll show you my other favorite cleansers real quick. But if you have acne, I always suggest using a gentle cleanser. There we go. Okay, so let's talk about some of my other favorite cleansers. This cleanser I love, especially in the winter, because it's really hydrating. CeraVe makes really good products. They're also really affordable. And this one in particular has ceramides in it, which are scientifically proven to make your skin happy and hydrated. And then when I'm feeling like I need to exfoliate, and I use retinol, so I get really flaky skin if I'm not careful, so I have to keep some kind of exfoliant, and this is my favorite exfoliant. It's like a little powder that you use and mix with water, and then it really helps get off all the dead skin cells. Okay, emotional support liquid time. Magnesium is good for sleep time. So if you have trouble sleeping at night or winding down, definitely get some magnesium. It's very, very good for you. All right, so next I'm just gonna use some of my favorite toning pads. You can get toner and a little pump, but these are the pads that I've been using recently. These are Cica calming pads, and I like these because, ooh, I knocked the camera, sorry. I like these because they just are really calming, and my skin gets really red easily, if you haven't noticed. So I always just like to get some of these on my face because it helps calm down the redness. And if you use these pads, sometimes you notice that you still have skincare on your face. I mean makeup on your face. So clearly I've done not a great job cleansing my skin. But I'm distracted talking to you guys. There we go. Okay, so that's all set. Toner's all set. I have 2 of these toner pads. I have one that's just a calming, and then I have another one that's BHA. If you're struggling with acne, this is a good one for you, except I'm gonna put on some retinol tonight, so I'm not gonna use another active ingredient in the same routine. You can use other active generally, but I don't like using more than one in a routine time because sometimes they have bad interactions. So this is good for maybe tomorrow morning, but not tonight. All right, and the next thing I always put on, especially if I'm using retinol, is niacinamide. Niacinamide helps with the redness a lot in your skin, and this is my favorite one at the moment. I want to go into focus. Go into focus. Okay, whatever. Anyways, so this one has hyaluronic acid and zinc, and this is helpful. The zinc is helpful for your acne. You can take zinc orally in a pill. I do. I take all sorts of supplements, but also put it on your skin. It could help. Okay, nice. After that, I get kind of into a hydration mode, so I want to go to bed looking like a glazed donut. If you're not looking like a glazed donut when you go to bed, I don't feel like you're properly hydrating. I like to use one serum at a time, so sometimes I will only just use this, but I am feeling energetic today, so I'm also going to put this on. This helps with the darkness. So if you have darkness, like these are old pimples that are faded, this will help fade the post hyperpigmentation marks. Big fan. Okay. Nice. All right, and then to pump some hydration in your skin, definitely use hyaluronic acid. This that I used before already has hyaluronic acid, but I like the serum even more, the CMP laboratory one, because It has propolis extract in it, which is from bees. Like, I don't know how bees are hydrating my skin, but apparently this is how they're hydrating. And I just feel like plump and juicy after this, so obviously if a serum makes me feel plump and juicy, it's going on my face. And I layer all these on before I put my retinol, because retinol can make you very flaky if you're not careful. So not only do I put all of my serums on first, let them sink in a little bit, but then I'll also put moisturizer on before I do my retinol. Cheers. Don't drink alcohol at night. It's not good for your sleep. It helps you fall asleep because it sedates you a little bit, but it messes up your sleep cycle. So you'll wake up throughout the night and it's just not good. You'll be hungover the next day. So drink vitamins instead, or tea. I love tea. I just got a new green tea actually. My new green tea has coconut and ginger in it, so that's gonna be fun. Let's see. This guy, if you've been on the channel for a while, you know I have purchased like 800 versions of this. This is my all-time favorite cream, and I just buy it on repeat. I really should put it on Amazon subscription, but I haven't for whatever reason. I'll get to it. I'm not always an organized woman. It has these little moisture beads that kind of burst on your skin as you put it on. Big fan. And I have kind of oily skin, so I look a little glazed donut-y right now, but it does sink in very well, I promise. All right, now for the sciencey fun stuff. This is the only anti-aging cream that you need. Tretinoin is like the most researched wrinkle cream on the market and has the longest history in the skincare field. Use this, use it as much as you can tolerate. There's nothing else that'll help give you that like glowy skin. And I'm 30, I have like had Botox, I can still move my face obviously, but you still, you know, get a lot more collagen when you're using this for a prolonged period of time, and you have overall skin glowiness. It just helps with the turnover of your cells. And I use a teeny tiny baby amount, because your skin flakes off if you're not like used to using this all the time. And I've just upgraded from the 0.025 to the 0.05 option, so it's twice as strong as my old one, and I have to be like extra vigilant to not overuse it. I think a lot of people are turned off from retinol because they don't want to be a peely flaky mess, but if you're careful about it and you're diligent, then you know you'll be all right. Just don't burn your face up. Don't use it every day. Gently work up. I used the half strength version for years before I finally upgraded to this one, and even so, like, I kind of wish I kept the gentler strength one because it was a lot easier to use. Anywho, so my other favorite nighttime routine is to use Latisse. I do have naturally really long eyelashes. These are my natural eyelashes, but I also put Latisse on them, which is prescription, so unfortunately I don't have a code for that for you guys. But if I ever find anything that's as effective as this on the market, I'll share it. But right now, this is my routine, and it's what's helped me grow my eyelashes, and it's grown my eyebrows out a little bit too. Dunk dunk. I just put on my eyebrows as well to encourage them to be less sparse. The dark circles have been really bothering my under eyes. I might do some investigative research onto that and share what I find with you, but to be determined. I'll let you know. Okay, that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for tuning in with me, and we'll have another video this weekend, so have fun.